Okay, it's coronavirus day 480, phase to day 6. Wow. And today we're reporting 170 cases, but I think it's going to be higher tomorrow because of some hooligans. So 34 cases are from Waterloo Region, again in the lead. 27 from Toronto, 18 from Grey Bruce County, and this is a new one. The 13 is from also Haliburton and Kawartha and Northumberland, Quinte West. So okay, that's where I am. So all other regions are reported under 10 cases. So that's different. One death has been reported today, and finally variants. The updated variants cases. So UK variant is at 143,955. South African variant is at 1,415. Which has not changed in quite a while, actually. That's the only one that hasn't changed. So so Brazilian variant is at 4,632. And India variant is at 2,041. So, yeah. So, and vaccine bookings is 12 and up as of this week, as of this Monday and onwards. So, you know the rules with the mRNA vaccines and also AstraZeneca vaccines, 28 days for the mRNA vaccine, 56 days for AstraZeneca vaccine. Phase 2 and 3 rules are down below. Yeah. And also, Education Minister Stephen he said this is excellent for students, and also the safe summer, and also it's going to be like a good for when students enter school in September. However, there's one thing that's really unsettling. And apparently there was a 300 person street party in near Queen University on Sunday, and hooligans. So on Aberdeen Street, there were like people like students being so Dominic Owens, Global News contributor and videographer, he noticed this. He was just driving by, and they ended up seeing So apparently, a fight happened between two males at a massive street party, and students said the male victim was going around saying racial, sexist, and homophobic slurs, asking for a fight. So Dominic Owens said the city workers showed up shortly after Kingston police showed up and cleaned up the mess left behind. So this is unclear if this was hosted by Queen's University students. the police area they dealt with this stuff like this with like the Queen's University's homecoming and St. Patrick's Day incident. So Dominic Owens said that many people he spoke with were not from the Kingston, Frontenac, Lennox, and Madison region. So they were out of the area. So. So, Queen's University's University statement, Mark Erdman said, and he said he was very disappointed that many Queen's University students were at that party and over this long weekend, and also if any positive coronavirus cases among Queen's University students are traced to the party, there will be consequences under the school's non-academic misconduct process. And Kingston, Frontenac, Lennox, and Madison, and the public health unit did recommending anyone who was in attendance to monitor for any symptoms that develop and go get tested if you do. But it's their fault for doing the things. And whenever like there's like super large gathering, well, the last time this kind of happened, someone died. And also variant cases. Let's not forget about that. So Kingston Police is looking at footage and also to try to identify organizers and participants. So the current rule under the Reopening Ontario Act, the ROA, so with a maximum fine of $750 and up to a year of jail time. So So there was also that EMCPA rule, that one too, which so for like students and people who was from Queen's University or not from the Kingston area, shame on you. Because if things are like you get tested positive, but because you showed up to like some mass showed up, and that's on you for you can't see the coronavirus and variants, but you don't. So when you go back home, and you're going to affect family and then friends and and Karen, you got to think about who you might be possibly affecting. You got to think about it's not just all of them always about you. Okay, I know Kingston from Frontenac, Lennox, and Eggs, and they're going to be on the list. Probably, definitely. Hospitalizations, 155 hospitalized with coronavirus, 228 ICU patients, and 157 ICU patients using a ventilator. Okay, long-term care home, 3,783. So that does not change. That's back to that one. Staff tests has not changed, and outbreaks have not changed since June 30th. So please follow coronavirus safety rules and regulations and phase 2 rules. please do not have gatherings over 25 outside and 5 indoors for the safety of others, or other, like, someone might die. And if someone dies because of coronavirus or the variants from that part, large outdoor party in Kingston, near the Queen's University, yeah. Sorry, if someone dies because of that, it's on you.